Hi guy, good morning to you. Okay, this morning I'm gonna talk something interesting on why the priest and also the nun are not allowed to get married. This is a proof that Paul had not met Jesus. He didn't know Jesus much. So, from not knowing who Jesus was, I have not met him, he thought that Jesus had not been married. So that's why he make a doctrine that the priest and the nun not allowed to get married if they want to follow Jesus. He understood that Jesus had not been married. So historically he was wrong. Jesus had been married quite a late age. He was married after maybe around 30 years old. So that's reason why Paul think that Jesus had not been married. Jesus met his wife after he put back Lazarus to life by the miracle, of course. And actually it was a request from Lazarus' sister to get help from Jesus, who at the time Lazarus just passed away or died, and they were not happy or they were sad, and then get Jesus have to put back the life of Lazarus by his miracle. Then what happened after Lazarus was put back to life? Jesus went to Lazarus' house, and there he met Mary. Of course, he met Mary earlier when Mary asked for help of Jesus. So Lazarus' sister was Mary Magdalene, and there was also a younger sister named Martha. So they were at the house of Lazarus. They were together with 12 disciples. With his disciples. I don't know whether, maybe at that time 12 disciples were there, and Lazarus was also there, talking with them. They were together, maybe listening to Jesus, and Mary was also there listening to what Jesus had to say. And Martha, this little girl, was sitting under the table near the feet of Jesus. So when Martha seen that her sister had not served food, Martha said he was not feeling happy that her sister had not served the guests with food and drink. So Jesus was replying to that, and in a gentle way, Martha, Jesus said that your sister is more interested in listening to what I had to say, and she would not go away from this room and work in the kitchen. So she had not served food because of that. She was more interested in listening. So soon after that, Jesus married Mary Magdalene. So Jesus married Mary Magdalene, and her mother was also agreed to the marriage. And Jesus had two boys, baby. Yeah. So Jesus was a family man, having wife and having babies or children. And maybe Paul didn't know that Jesus had married and having children, because he had not met Jesus. So for that reason, he wrote in his Bible, maybe saying that Jesus is a bachelor, not married, so follow Jesus' way of being a bachelor. So anyone want to become priest, married not allowed. Anyone to become nuns, married not allowed. So that is the reason why the priest and nun not allowed to get married. So the idea is come from Paul, and the scholars have said that the Canonical Bible, 50% of the content of Canonical Bible was Paul's idea, or rightly Christianity founder is Paul. So Christianity is a religion of Paul, not Jesus. So guy, what do you think of priests not allowed to get married? Yes. And of course Jesus ascended, father, grandfather, I think all got married, and the religion of Judaism didn't stop anyone. Even the priests of Judaism got married. So only Christianity is different. from other religion, priests could not get married. If you think of it, the old prophets have, many of them have more than one wife. Abraham got how many? 3 wives. Who else? David got what, 100 wives. King Solomon got what, 1,000 wives. So all have many wives. So having wife doesn't mean you become less dutiful to God. Just like David, he allowed 1 or 2 days not meeting anyone. He just served God in that 2 days or in a week that he isolate himself from the wife, children, whatever, serving God. And the Muslim Prophet Muhammad having 8 or more, 8 wives. So including a Jewish woman. So Prophet Muhammad also married to a Jew. Who else? And he also married to his good friend daughter. He married to the first Khalid daughter, Abu Bakr, and Umar daughter was also Prophet's wife. So, guy, what is the idea of Paul to not allow priests to get married? He didn't know that married woman and men are happy when they got married. Having family is normal. So it's not a sin to have sex in the wedlock. But then imagine the priest and the nun not allowed to get married. But are you sure that they are not having sex outside wedlock? When the pressure of having sex of people who have not married is as strong as people who are married. So then what can they do if they are not allowed to get married and having this urge to have sex? Then many stories I heard of confessions of nuns having sex with priests. It's common story. So what Paul is thinking about not allow priests and nun to get married. I think he just lie. He just lie. And he feel happy people obey him. But then it was a lie. It was a wrong, what do you call it, information. Because he must have thought Jesus was a bachelor. That's what I thought initially. Because when I was young, I was told that the priest and nun could not get married. So because Jesus was bachelor, that's what I thought. But now, having this YouTube and scholars studying the manuscript, and also I read the Gospel of Barnabas, and Jesus and this Mary Magdalene had witnessed Jesus ascending to heaven, where were close people only there. Mary, Jesus' mother, witnessed that, and the 11 disciples witnessed that as well. So wonder what is the relationship between Mary and Jesus. They were close, so it could only be the relationship of husband and wife guy. So it's funny as well. The church don't allow priest a man married to a woman, but they allow men marry with men. That is a catch. So if they think being bachelor make them look high on spirituality, but then what is they doing? Men and men married in the church. Well, in the Chronicle Bible, it was story of God punishment to people in the city of Sodom. Punishment came because these people were having sex, men with men. But then why Christianity allow that men and men getting married in church? What happened to their reading of canonical Bible? So what is the knowledge? Why no one pointed it out that it was a sin and had caused God anger? Okay, I don't know, guy. So being with false prophet, the fallacy did not stop. It on and on until you see even in the modern time the fallacy of people in the church making a decision that is against the will of God. Oh, guy, thank you very much for being with me.